Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. And go with me here. I'm going to step away from K-State and talk about something that's caught my attention and vent a little bit. And you know me, I like to vent. It's one of my hobbies. I'm going to discuss the curious case of Cincinnati coach John Brannen. Now, I've never covered Coach Brannen. I've never been around Coach Brannen. He's a former Alabama assistant who went to Northern Kentucky, had a lot of success, and he just completed his second year at Cincinnati. Went 20-10 the first time around. I think it was one game over 500 this season. It's a COVID year, weird year. Kids are stressed, coaches are stressed, and now 6 players have transferred out of Cincinnati, alleging verbal abuse by the coach. So Cincinnati has suspended him. This is Cincinnati. Cincinnati that once had Bob Huggins as its head coach, and I know Coach Huggs, he'll get after players plenty, but he loves them too. We've seen Frank Martin at K-State, Bobby Knight in the Big 12, and before that, Billy Tubbs in the Big 8. This is what some coaches do. They get after you verbally. But Brannen's now suspended, and as far as I can tell, there's no allegations of racism, of real misconduct in terms of how he treats his players. All that is out publicly right now is he yells a lot and gets on his players. So players are transferring. This is really becoming a disturbing trend in college sports right now. The transfer portal is a wonderful thing. It gives power to the players. They can find a better place. And if they don't want to play for a coach like that, I get it. Maybe they were recruited by the previous staff, and now Coach Brannen isn't their type of coach. He certainly isn't mine. I couldn't deal with that. I wouldn't want to be degraded and run down and yelled at. I would probably transfer too. But did he do anything wrong? Did he do anything wrong that warrants the university would suspend him and start investigating him with an effort to fire him for cause? I find this really troubling. How soft are we going to become as a society? How just coddled do we need to have these kids? Like I said, I wouldn't want it, but you're a college basketball player. Coaches are going to demand things. Coaches are going to yell at you. They might even call you names. But you can pick up and go now. You can run away, and that's your prerogative. But the university wants to fire him for being too mean? Wow. Good luck hiring a new coach. Or you're just going to end up with someone that's really soft and doesn't discipline his players. And I don't think that's what you want either.